about your special relationship, I guess, with Romania already, because you had so many concerts here that we could give you the citizenship soon.
Why don't you? Oh yeah, woohoo, that would be. Well, yeah, you said it. I mean, I have a beautiful fan club here, and fans, super passionate fans, and the support has been incredible through so many years, all these 20 years. So it has not been a moment. I mean, whenever I came from the first time until this last, until today, there hasn't been a time where I felt like, oh no, this is not working, or something is wrong, or always the reception has been amazing. So I really thank you.
We thank you. Please tell me about what you saw and what you liked in Romania. I mean,
like a city like Sibiu. I mean, I love old architecture when it comes to buildings, and it's just also in Bucharest that there are so many beautiful places to stroll around in a city and have a coffee or a glass of wine and feel the city. I love that feeling of being in those old parts of the city. And also I love the people that you're very kind and you're very friendly for foreigners. I mean, seriously, I've always been treated very well, no matter what, no matter if the person knows who I am or not. I mean, that's. I usually go out without any makeup and stuff, but still I can recognize that. And so, but it's just a feeling mostly. And then when it comes to music, that you live through art. So many of you do art, you work with art, you study arts in general. So I can see, the older love for classical music, for example, and the history in this country, and it's the passion still today.
I was about to ask you about if it's possible that Nightwish to become again a new project, let's say, or if you consider in collaborating again with your former colleagues. But I will start this question by asking you if that the moment you broke up with Nightwish was the toughest moment in your life.
Definitely I would say in phase 3 in my life. I think, maybe even in another, phase 2. Yeah, one was definitely when I lost my mother. That was a tough thing. That was still when I was in Nightwish. That was in 2003, and yeah, it was like an earth-shaking thing. Like everything turns upside down in one night. That's what happened to me.
So the Nightwish became nightmare.
It became a nightmare. Yeah, it was a nightmare. Like that. It's like you are holding a great cake and suddenly it's upside down. And what do you do? It was like that.
Who helped you then?
My family. Definitely my husband was there. Also devastated. Him, my family, my friends, everybody devastated. But like they were there for me.
But I see that you.
My fans.
But you're perfect now. I mean,
there's not such thing as perfect, but without the fans, without the people believing me, without my listeners today, obviously it's not even something that I should mention. It's obvious that I would not be here talking with you.
Yeah. You're not that kind of artist that goes on a stage and starts singing and then thank you and goodbye. You're feeling what you're singing.
Yeah.
Tell me about your emotions. What about your feelings when you're starting singing?
It is an excitement to see the crowd, to feel the crowd, is together with the fact that which song I'm singing. I'm a storyteller. I need to tell stories with my voice. and it's becoming easier nowadays to really, with the flexibility of the voice, really to tell stories, to color everything with my voice. There was a time when I only could sing with the one voice and only with one voice and go through a song, but nowadays I'm doing whatever, crazy stuff, and it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't feel like I'm harming my voice by doing that, because my technique is strong enough. So it's also that I am seeking for that perfection. So not even in my own concerts, even in the rock concerts, I am seeking for that perfection, because I see my guitar player doing the same, my bass player doing the same, my drummer is doing exactly the same, and the keyboard player.
The new keyboard.
Yeah. Tonight he will definitely seek for perfection. He will be like, holy shit. So, but every one of us, we share that.
Mm-hmm.
We share that feeling that we want to make a better performance, and that's incredible after all these years. Still, some of these guys have been with me since my beginning of my solo career, and they're still doing that. That's what is fantastic. And then when it becomes fun, when you can really push it hard and just have fun, and when they are smiling at me, when they are looking at me during the concert, I'm like, it's the best thing to
Mm-hmm.
receive that emotion that, hey, we're having a great time.
I will tell them, and at the stage to smile at you,
Yes,
so
yes.
you'll be
They
fine.
will definitely. Yeah, if no smiles, something is wrong. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about asking you about Romanian music, if you're familiar with that. Have you?
God, don't ask me.
Okay, I won't. Let's skip the question.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. But if you want, still you want to ask.
Let me get back home, and I have music from Romania in my album collection. But the fact is that my album collection has been in a moving storage since 3 years. I haven't seen my record. Seriously, this is a disaster. We've been moving and moving and moving and moving and relocating ourselves all the time, and we still don't have a home.
So right now you're based in
Caribbean.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
In a small island of Antigua.
That's nice.
And hopefully coming back to Europe, to Spain next year.
So you don't miss Finland?
Finland, I've been many years away from Finland. I miss certain things from Finland. I don't miss living there. But I miss, for example, obviously I miss my family and friends. They're there. My family still lives there, all of them. I miss the beautiful summer nights in Finland, the lake, sceneries of the lakes. That I miss. But rather than that, I have a sauna at home myself, and I cook Finnish food many times for my whole family, and I'm a Finn anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't stand the darkness. This is not making me feel good. So I write songs when there is I am energetic with the light around. Not necessarily heat, but the light, I really need that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You.